What's up, guys? If you're new into seeing this, I would appreciate if you subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, only 18 away right now, and if you subscribe, that'd mean the world to me. But yeah, so right now you're gonna see the live loss I took. Bang. Wait, I did that wrong. Holy fuck. How much did I just lose? Wow, that was terrifying. I grief myself. God damn it. No way that doesn't film me. Should. Bro, that was almost the scariest shit I've ever done. Yeah. Bro, I went to go market order and I market order sold instead of buying. So like my TP was like my a giant ass stop loss and my take profit was fucking dang. Oh fuck, I mean this might auto liquidate me. So I lost 80 bucks. I'll get griefed actually if I go and draw down too much. I just got raped, can't lie. It's okay. We never really got the 5-minute change in the state to the downside. I think this shit hits. How about now? I think we'll go all the way up, if I'm being honest. But somehow you the one tanking. Check pick up a. What up, Jim? Ha 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 ha. This looks pretty good in my opinion. Pac never tried to sing like Mike. Can't nobody hold me down, especially not right now. Damn, what is that? Bring red and bread in my body when I'm drifting Ferrari. Do is get high and listen to Cardi. Look, now you got me sister. I'm still on the cook up. As long as this guy high. As I'll try. I'm a thug. I'm a die. Make you dance to this. Trying to sleep inside my safe. Don't hiss me, cause I'm way too uneasy nowadays. Come to fucking Poppy. It's always on your mind. No, we can't stop. Make you dance to this. Dance to this. Ha 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 ha. Mm. I'm really confident in this trade, to be honest. Setup looks stellar. Breakdown, 15-minute. I'm very proud of myself the way I was able to cancel that order after the lows got SMT'd. It might sound stupid, but I definitely used to have a problem where I would like keep going. I don't know. Verdad, they are little feathered Indians. Then I wouldn't have came stone. Hold me close. Mm, 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 mm. Looking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you? But I couldn't leave behind. I will sing. I'm really not worried. We inversed everything. Looks like we just put in an SMT right there. Already sweating bullets. Hold me close, my dear. It's a big sell-off. Wonder why. Haven't taken any highs. Yes, has a bullish 5-minute. I think we're fine. I'll go break even when a high gets hit. We just haven't hit a high yet, so there's no need for me to go break even. It's over. Last imbalance looks like it's finally gonna turn bullish. I'm gone, I'm leaving, I'm gone. Had to knock down the walls. Yeah, I swear to God that I'm gone, I'm leaving. No more. Are you guys taking any off, or are you holding for that external high? Shorting now? 23.77. When that SMT gets put in. I mean, we should touch this high. Internal high should 100% get touched. If you look at like every time frame, looks so good. 15-minute is pure. 30-minute looks good. Hourly looks great. Inverse. Every time frame looks great, and the 5-minute candle looks stellar too. I think we're fine, boys. We're fine. I ain't looking back no more. No, no, no. We'll be break even when we tap to high though, because I think we're either gonna launch through it or this will be the point of turnaround. No more, no more, no more. No more. I gotta go out again. I mean, this next 5-minute candle is gonna be real change in the state. I mean, we already had the change in the state, but I really can't see a reason why we would not go higher. Unless we're just battling this imbalance right here. Maybe. I kind of want to go break even, but we haven't hit anything yet. I don't know. What about you guys? I don't see a reason that we don't. I think we even broke, like, basically. If we get a 1-minute change in the state, though, I'm not going to be too happy about that. Facts. Well, if it gets down to here, I automatically get liquidated because 400 is my loss limit, and I'm already down 80, but it looks like it didn't count. Facts. I'm with you, Gabe. All that agree, you should kill yourself. Kill big boy, I'ma heal myself. Some guys be, but it still ain't a. I'm gonna drugs and still my face. I mean, this is my model. I gotta trust it. Like, it doesn't get much more cleaner. SMT, high time frame PD array, displacement. Nothing's invalidating the setup. Unless, I just don't see why we would go lower. Coming around me, actually, gangsta, I ain't buying that. 762 God, I got that name because I'm fine at. $15 about to close. We got a 15-minute chain in the state too. You bitch did my shit. Yeah, don't be a fucking lesbian now. I think I think we'll get there. I think it might just be a chop fest to get there. But I think once we break through this region, we'll probably have a lot of speed. I think we're just lacking speed right now because of stuff like that. Could be wrong. We'll see. Page 2 in case, and now we lit. Shooter ready to spot, man, on a moment to spray. Don't make a move. They're like 60 up in there, Drake. Oh. Who can't do is show up in the city, bitch. Did my shit. Tatted on your face, at least I think that is real. Made that shit back. It is easy to me. Especially from the street, but the streets been cold. How that shit feel fun? She thinks she teasing me. She gonna call before she land. Metal radar car, red key, energy. I'm a fast car, base. New 30 papa. Live out the rocks. But no, not my government. I'm signing for the Scotty. About to say, okay. Ideally, this we'll get a change in the state here. Perfect world. Well, we'll see. And just how the guy finally told him the truth. Ooh. Ooh. This bitch don't even fucking like me. It's hard, it's such a misguided. It's a good thing, but look at your body. Keep marking these SMTs out like one of them's gonna send price higher. Not gonna, we might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. We might be cookstered. We might be the smart money reversal. Let's clean up our chart a little bit because we're fucked. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good, I'll tell you that much. They knocked on his screen door, and he said, it would suck if I get auto liquidated before getting stopped out. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and now I'm going to do a trade recap. I'm very, very, very excited about this trade recap. This is one of the best trades I think I've taken in a while. And even though it was a loss. So now if we go break down our daily bias from top down analysis, right? Now you got to understand two things. One, we completed this model here. So it could be inferred that we'd have, worse price action known. But okay, so we're going to zoom into the range we're in, right? So this is kind of that range we're dealing with. We're going to delete everything. So you see, this is kind of our range we're in. We've inversed this hourly. So like all daily biases, just kind of like breaking down what you have and what are you given? Okay, so we inverse this, so it's bullish now. We have an SMT. Where was that data wick SMT? That low. So we have this SMT right here, right? We have another hourly we've been respecting. We're respecting this hourly. We have this SMT. We kind of have this internal low here. So we have this. We're respecting hourly P. Zoom in again. We kind of can see we have, overall bullish order flow. You can see we kind of have a stop rate of a sort, kind of, like a stop rate. Zoom back out to the hourly. Okay, we came down, took this internal liquidity, bang, bought up. You can say this is your hourly change in the state. Like, look at this, one candle, 700 points. But you see we have this hourly change in the state, 15-minute, we're very, very bearish. We have these equal highs right here, kind of the original consolidation. We have a data high right here. It wasn't a data high, but it was. There was no set news, but it did come out. So we have the set data high right here. Okay, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to mark out market open. Okay, what else do we have? Well, let's get rid of this. It's kind of ugly to see. Okay, we have this bullish 15-minute right here. Whoops. So we have this 15-minute bullish right here. Okay, pretty bullish time frame. We just inversed that. Let's zoom down to the 5-minute. This in itself is a buy model to the data high. So we have data high right here. Okay, so market open, what do? We come down, we take this internal low inside the 15-minute. That's kind of our soup. Okay, now we're chopping around. We sell off. We never really get a clean change in the state to the downside. As you see, we don't get, do we? Maybe you could argue, no, I wouldn't say that's a change in the state to the downside. So we never truly get a 5-minute change in the state to the downside. But what does ES do? ES comes down and takes this internal low right here. We throw in an SMT right here, right? Okay, so we throw in this SMT right here. We have no 5-minute change in the state to downside. We have 15-minute fair value gap right here. Price is holding bullish right here. We've inversed over here. We have data high here, another high here, external highs here. Very, very bullish price action. So now, since we don't have clear change in state to the downside, I'm looking at what I need. Now, I do understand how you could make the argument this is original consolidation, come up, respect CE, that's your PD array, and you sell off and displace that. I get that, but with this big of an SMT, I'm not looking at that. And we never ran this 15-minute. So if we would have ran this 15-minute bullish imbalance and made it bearish, I would agree with you. I would say that's where we're going. I'm looking at this. Okay, we came down, we have our soup. We come down, we get a clear stop rate, and we get the SMT and buy up instantly. What do we also do? Now, I know this is very, very, not zoomed in, but minimal. But one candle volume, we inverse this, right? So we inverse a key, not a key imbalance, but an imbalance in the thing. And so what's the rule? 15-minute PD array, 1-minute market maker model. So I was very, very confident in this model. You can say it was intuition or whatever, but I enter smack longs like right here. With my stop at the protected low, no, my entry would have been like around here. And I was targeting data high and the external buy side. My main target was the external buy side because I really knew that if we were gonna take this high, we'd probably go that high. So we had this high here too. This internal high was my break-even point. Never got hit, so never went break-even. That was my break-even point. We have data high. What confluence come along? We get our 1-minute change in the state, huge. We get respective bullish PD arrays, huge. What else do we get? We get a 5-minute inverse, bullish. 5-minute inverse, bullish. We get a 5-minute change in the state, bullish. We get 15-minute continuation change in the state, whatever you want to call it, even more bullish. We get hourly inverse, kind of already had that, right? No, we get, yeah. And then all these bullish things. Now we were starting to chop, but there's two main key points of this trade that I'm so happy about. I was talking to my Discord and I was telling him when you can separate the money from the system, that's huge. So like, yeah, I lost P&L wise, like I lost my daily loss limit, which is fine. And that's what I want to do. But there's two key system W's that I came from today. The first one is I didn't rush. So my entry would have been right here because I remember this wick would have, yeah. So this was like my entry. The first key W is I didn't rush my trade to break even. I didn't go like this, bang. Right? If I would have done that, I would have got stopped out, but no key level was necessarily hit. That's the main aspect I want you guys to understand here. So what do I do? So that was kind of the first big W because usually I would rush my thing to TP. And so basically what that means is I was able to keep my stop at the protected low until my trade was invalidated. My trade was never invalidated in any of this chop. The setup was never invalidated. Now, was I going to kind of go break even here? I was really thinking about it, but I didn't because I'm okay with the risk. I put my risk on the table and whatever happens, happens. That's the beauty in the trading. So after that, we end up getting stopped out, but it's okay. Just very happy that I didn't rush my stop loss to break even. Now you could have said, well, what? You would have saved some money on the table. It's not about the money. It's about the system. My break even point was not happening. There was no critical high hit. I don't understand why we reversed here. Maybe price just needed to rebalance. It's kind of like, not that this is necessarily inefficient action, but to have SMTs and all these confluences line up and then to dump, 200 points in the matter of time, it is what it is. But now, going back to the second thing is I only took one trade. That's something I've been working on for a couple weeks now. Is really trying to focus on waiting till like 9:50, 10 a.m. and only taking one setup. I want to risk all my daily loss limit on one setup and be one trade and done. My trade either hits or it doesn't, and I call it a freaking day. That's how that needs to be. This is the first day that's happened in a while. I'm so extremely proud of myself for my system. Like I might have lost P&L wise today, but system wise, holy shit, was it a fucking banger day, a fucking 6-figure system day. Like, and I'm like so happy because it's true growth. It shows that the work I'm putting in, the dedication, the journaling, the grinding in and day out is really paying off because, I'm making these changes and doing things to try to fix things, and then it's happening in real time. Another thing too so I was short bias until these lows got SMT'd, and I had a limit set over here. And once the SMT came in, usually I would keep the limit there because I'd be like, we'll take the lows. But then I canceled the limit because the SMT comes in that goes against my trade. I'm just very happy with myself overall. But yeah, I won't talk your ears off any longer. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're so close to $1,000. You can join my free Discord link in the description. Thank you guys so much, and God bless.